Welcome back to the Winged Wheel Report, Legends. Today, we're talking about one of the greatest captains in Detroit Red Wings history, a seventh-round pick who became a Stanley Cup champion, a Conn Smythe winner, and the face of hockey down. This is the story of Henrik Zetterberg. Henrik Zetterberg was born on October 9, 1980, in Järunda, Sweden. Like many future Swedish hockey stars, his career began in the rinks of the Swedish Elite League, SEL. He joined Timrå IK, where he quickly displayed the intelligence, vision, and commitment to defense that would define his game. Despite his potential, Zetterberg was not considered a top prospect. At the 1999 NHL entry draft, the Detroit Red Wings selected him in the 7th round, 210th overall. Few could have predicted that the undersized forward would eventually develop into a Conn Smythe Trophy winner and Stanley Cup champion. Zetterberg made his NHL debut during the 2002-03 season. Despite being a rookie, he impressed with his poise and creativity, finishing with 44 points in 79 games. By his second season, his reputation was growing. He was a reliable scorer, but also a trusted two-way presence. Zetterberg fit seamlessly into Detroit's culture, one that valued responsibility and effort as much as highlight reel skill. Paired with fellow countryman Nicklas Lidstrom and future line-mate Pavel Datsyuk, Zetterberg quickly became part of the Red Wings core. The trio of Datsyuk and Zetterberg, often dubbed the Euro Twins, provided the Wings with a combination of finesse and defensive reliability rarely seen among top forwards. Zetterberg's peak came in the mid-2000s, when he evolved into one of the league's most complete players. In the 2007-08 season, he posted career highs with 43 goals and 92 points. His performance was instrumental in leading the Red Wings to the Stanley Cup final, where he cemented his legacy. In the 2008 Stanley Cup playoffs, Zetterberg's clutch play was unmatched. He scored 13 goals and added 14 assists in 22 games, leading Detroit to its 11th Stanley Cup championship. His all-around excellence earned him the Conn Smythe Trophy as playoff MVP, making him the first Red Wing since Steve Yzerman in 1998 to win the honor. That same year, Zetterberg signed a long-term contract with Detroit, committing the prime of his career to the franchise that had believed in him. After the retirement of Nicklas Lidstrom in 2012, the Red Wings were left with the difficult task of naming a new captain. Zetterberg was the natural choice. He had long been praised for his professionalism, calm demeanor, and ability to elevate teammates. In January 2013, he officially became the 36th captain in Detroit Red Wings history. As captain, Zetterberg guided the team through a transitional era, with Detroit moving from the Western to the Eastern Conference and beginning to lose its long-standing playoff dominance. Zetterberg was the stabilizing force. He mentored younger players like Dylan Larkin, Tomas Tatar, and Gustav Nyquist, ensuring that the organization's values endured through leaner years. Unfortunately, injuries plagued Zetterberg in the latter half of his career. Chronic back problems, which had bothered him for years, grew more severe after multiple surgeries. Despite the pain, he continued to play at a high level, recording 960 career points across 1,082 NHL games. In September 2018, at age 37, Henrik Zetterberg announced his retirement from the NHL due to his back condition. His departure marked the end of an era. With his retirement, Detroit lost not just a captain, but also a bridge to its golden age of success. Henrik Zetterberg's legacy goes far beyond statistics. Though his 337 goals and 623 assists stand among the best in franchise history, it was his two-way brilliance, leadership, and consistency that defined him. He was an annual candidate for the Zelka Trophy as the NHL's best defensive forward, and he remains one of the greatest Swedish players to ever wear the Red Wings jersey. Zetterberg's name now sits alongside legends like Steve Yzerman, Gordie Howe, and Nicklas Lidstrom as one of Detroit's iconic leaders. Fans remember him not just for lifting the Stanley Cup, but for the quiet determination and professionalism he brought to the rink every night. This has been the Winged Wheel Report, Legends. If you enjoyed Henrik Zetterberg's story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment which Red Wings legend you want to see next. Until next time, go Wings!